that you were mine.
What's going on, guys? Always Win here, and we are back with another Clash Royale video. Now, I'm making this Sunday, but I'm going to post it probably tomorrow. I don't know, it just depends if I'm going to post it tonight or tomorrow. But we have a few things to go over now. Clan battles are coming out, guys. We have 4 new troops. We have a new arena confirmed, and I'm going to put a picture of that in the video. And we also have, guys, leagues. So once you get above 4,000, you're in a league. And there's 9 total leagues. And I'm going to post a clip from Naked Knight's video of him opening one of the chests. Alright, so as you guys can see, this is actually the top prize, which is you have to be 6,400 cups or higher to get this prize. So as you can see, you got to pick one or the 2 cards, and then you get that card. So it's like a draft card thing. So right here, he's gonna get 2 legendaries, guys. He gets to pick which 2 legendaries he wants. So top prize, guys, is actually pretty good, and honestly, I think it's better than the legendary trophies. The legendary trophies were good, guys, but you know, obviously you're getting rewards for this. And it's pretty crazy because you get to pick between 2 cards. Like 2 cards will pop out of the chest and you pick which ones you want. It's kind of confusing, but once you see the video, you'll see. But I found a good deck, guys, and it's been working really good for me. I lost actually a bunch this morning, and I was pretty mad about that. And then I found this deck and I started using it, and I actually started winning. So the first loss right here was due to internet interruptions. Then this one I lost. That guy had a pretty good push. And then as you can see, we've been defending golem pushes. We've been defending elite barbarians. We've been defending hog rider elite barbarians. We've been defending just regular elite barbarians. Giant Sparky, we didn't defend that too well, but then as you could see, that's where we started using it. We lost the first one, and then we kept winning, and then we lost, and then won and won. So let's go ahead, and all these guys have way higher cards than us. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and replay. Let's go ahead and watch this one. Alright, so we're getting into it. We're going against Low Key. This was my second time using the deck, and yes, I told you guys I hate the Executioner, but I started using him today, and I'm starting to like him. He's pretty cool. The update is going to remove his like stun effect, so it's not going to be as good, but still, I still think he's going to be really good. And tell me what you guys think of the new overlay in the back, or in the comment section down below. I did just make that this morning. Well, not this morning. I made it this afternoon, and I'm pretty proud of it for my first overlay. And you can't get better than that. And I didn't want to pay somebody to do it, so I was just like, you know, I'm just going to make it myself, and I ended up making it, and it worked out fine. Alright, so this is a pretty fast Cycle deck. Cycle, it's pretty much a minor Goblin Barrel Executioner deck, and then you keep the rocket till you need it. You absolutely need it, because the Executioner with the Ice Golem will take out pretty much anything. And as you can see, that nice distraction with the Ice Golem. And I am still a little sick, guys. Sorry about that. But right here, the Executioner is gonna kill. Well, he's gonna almost kill the wizard and take damage off of the tower. Right here, we log that and play Skeleton Army. And right now he has no elixir, so he wasn't able to zap my Skeleton Army. And we go ahead and send in the Goblin Barrel, so he has to zap one or the other. But he ends up placing Fire Spirits, which was nice. So he got to keep his zap. And we haven't showed our Inferno Tower yet, guys. The Inferno Tower is really just for big pushes. That's pretty much what it's for. So right here he's going to place Minion Horde. And we are almost down to rocket level. We just need a log and a rocket. Now, right here, he uses the he tries to zap our Executioner to kill it, but it doesn't end up working. So right here, we're gonna actually end up taking the tower with that executioner, and right now I just don't know what to do. So now we're gonna log that back and place our skeleton army. Elite barbarians are gonna go down, and we actually sort of did a prediction log. He ended up placing his fire spirits right before the log, and then the log killed it. And right here, guys, on that right tower, that push did so much damage, and we're gonna go ahead and defend against this minion horde. And I do believe we get the 2 crown. I'm not too sure. So we place skeleton armor right here, just surround everything. It does end up zapping, and we just forget about those. Oh no, we actually log him back. So then we send the miner. Not looking like we're gonna get a 2 crown here, but we get pretty close, I think. He's gonna defend with a wizard, and we send a rocket. Not enough, but it does kill the wizard, and it hits the tower. We send miner over, not gonna be enough, and we do send the log, but the miner did not get one more hit, unfortunately, or else that would have been a win. 2 crowns, still win, but it would have been 2 crowns. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into another one. So that was kind of a, he didn't really have a cycle deck, actually. I wonder how heavy his deck is. It's a, oh, he changed it. That deck was probably like a 4 point something, because that was super expensive. So, we have a pretty fast cycle deck. I'm not going to be showing that one. I will go ahead and show this one. This guy almost broke me right in the beginning because he was cycling so quick, guys. Alright, so we start. He sends his goblin barrel. I send my goblin barrel. No, I end up sending my miner. Okay, this is not the battle I thought it was. This one, guys, I feel we did pretty good job on. So we're going to go ahead and log that princess. And then we're going to actually place executioner to kill all of that. Yes, this is the one I was thinking. This guy is such a fast cycler, guys. Check all those goblins he has down. But the executioner does such good splash damage, none of them ended up hitting my tower. He's going to go ahead and log that. He's probably trying to get it to explode before it hits the goblins, because once it hits the goblins, they're all one hit. And so we send our miner over, and we're going to go ahead and log this. Possibly. No, we're saving our log for that. And once we logged that, it was a little late of a log. I believe 3 of them got a hit and the rest died. So we go ahead and send our log. He's going to place his archers. And right here, I wasn't too confident because he was getting good damage off of us. And I didn't know he had elite barbarians. And so he's going to go ahead and place those right here. But this deck actually counters elite barbarians really good. So the executioner is going to go ahead and do work on that, and the executioner is going to kill those archers, and we're going to go ahead and send in a miner and a pre-log, because we didn't actually send the log, but look at that tank damage. It's insane, guys, and the executioner is so strong. We're going to go ahead and log all this back, and we're going to send our goblin barrel. And we don't get the princess, unfortunately, but we do distract her long enough, and we play skeleton army. Now here, guys, I was scared because I didn't know how much elixir he had, and we were at absolutely 0 elixir. But those skeletons are going to make it to the tower, and they're almost going to take it out. So right here, we're going to place executioner, and we're going to send our miner over to get chip damage. And again, you don't want to, well, because we had rocket, we just placed a defensive miner, but you just want to get chip damage. You don't really want to use the rocket unless you absolutely have to, or you need to, like if it's 10 seconds left in a battle or something. Because if there's 5 seconds left in a match and you send a rocket, it's not going to get there in time. So we do place our execution right here. He takes it out nicely, and we do log all of this. Look at all of that. That was such a good log value. We're going to go ahead and we're pretty much messing around with this guy. It's probably not the best thing to do, but you know, I had to. I knew we had it in the win, and right here we're just messing around. See, we're just stacking up as much as possible. We go ahead and log nothing, and then we send in another miner. So there's another win, guys. This deck is working pretty good. If you guys want to go ahead and use it, go ahead. Let's get into one more. We're actually going to go into one where the guy had a pretty good heavy deck, which would have been good. He just didn't play it right. Right here against Vander, he his cards were almost tournament standard, but he did not play that deck right at all. As you can see, I 3-crowned him, and I'm pretty sure he ended up leaving the game. And right here, we obviously lost. But right here, let's go ahead. The Spray and Pray 77, he didn't use his deck right at all. But this guy, Jurassic Dragon, sorry about the clan name, but he had a pretty good deck, and he did almost get to us, guys. He did almost get to us. Alright, so right here, I'm pretty sure I sent him my Goblin Barrel just to see if he has arrows or zap or anything, and he's not going to get to those quick enough, so he's just going to let that Goblin Barrel go, which I was like, okay, maybe he doesn't have a counter to the Goblin Barrel, so I was like, sweet, I'll just keep sending that, and we're going to take out the tower soon. So right here, we go ahead and we're going to start defending his Golem push. We're going to place Ice Golem and then Inferno Tower, because the Ice Golem will distract anything for a bit of time while he goes ahead and while the Executioner just finishes everything off. So right here, he tried to minion horde all of that and try to get the minion horde before and kill the Inferno, but the Executioner did end up killing everything right there, and the Hog Rider gets one hit because the Executioner stun effect is just amazing. I was gonna send Miner here, but then I was all like, you know, the other tower has more damage done to it, so I'm just gonna send Goblin Barrel over there. And then that's when I found out he has a counter. And watch this pull, guys. Watch this. Ooh, look at it. It's gonna take him all the way around, and then he's gonna end up dying. Sorry about that. And so then once we do that, I had an epic pull last night, guys, but I do think that that replay's too old for me to share. So right here, he places the Witch to counter the Miner, and right now this guy's not doing so good, but this push he does pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and send in our Executioner, and for some reason that Witch was not getting hit by the Executioner, so she was taking forever to die, so I just placed Skeleton Army, and my Executioner ended up dying, and then that Baby Dragon did some pretty good damage on that tower. And so check this out, guys. 2 skeletons stayed alive, and that took the tower down a good 2,000 damage. Right here, we're gonna go ahead and send in Inferno Tower with the Ice Golem. No, we're just gonna log Executioner, my bad. And we're gonna Skeleton Army, so that Hog only gets, I think it was 1 hit. And we have such a big push. We send in our Miner, and I knew he was gonna arrow that, so I sent it over the Goblin Barrel. And right now we're doing pretty good. Now this Goblin Barrel is gonna get 1 hit, not too good, but I mean now we're pretty much rocket range. So right here we place a Inferno Tower just to distract that Hog Rider, and we go ahead and place our Skeleton Army. And this guy's deck, guys, would have been a good deck, but because this was such a fast cycle, he wasn't able to build that push he wanted to. So we pretty much stopped him from doing whatever he was trying to do. 10 seconds left, he places a Golem. I knew he wasn't going to have enough time to send a full push over to us, so I go ahead and rocket his tower, and that's going to be a good game. I play Skeleton Army. That Witch is going to end up dying because I log everything back, and that's a good game. Now, I'm going to show you guys one more battle, and I'm going to show you one of the losses just so you guys can see what I did wrong. I'm not going to show the internet one, but I will go ahead and show this one. Now this one, this guy and I, watch how fast we both cycle cards in the beginning. In the first 30 seconds, he's sending 2 Goblin Barrels, and I'm sending 1 in a big push. Well, not really a big push because it's minor deck, there's no big push. But he sends his Goblin Barrel, we distract that very nicely with the Skeleton Army. Then he has semi a big push. I mean, that would have definitely done good damage to our tower if I would have ignored it. So we go ahead and send Miner, and look at, he's already sending in another Goblin Barrel right here. So I go ahead and log that, and that was a mistake, guys. That was not a good thing to do, because as I keep logging it, he keeps spamming me. So I'm going to go ahead and send our Goblin Barrel over, and he's going to go ahead and place Fire Spears to counter that. So that we didn't get any hits off. Oh no, he actually ends up just using Ice Spirit. Right here we place Inferno with the Ice Golem to distract anything that he puts behind the Hog Rider, and the Hog Rider doesn't get 1 hit, and we end up defending those level 11 goblins very nicely without even a hit. So right here we go ahead and use Skeleton Army, but he does log, and one of them did get a hit off. So right here we send in minor, which was not the best thing. Okay, no, we didn't send it good, because I was going to say that would have been horrible. I don't really know what to do right here, so I just place executioner, I'm pretty sure. Unless I just send a naked minor to just get some chip damage off. Yes, chip damage, guys, in this deck is key. So we do a pretty big push. He uses fire spirits, which counters it nicely. We go ahead, log that back. Big mistake, because he's going to go ahead and send in Goblin Barrel over here. And this, guys, is almost going to take out our tower. This is going to get close. And right here I say, well played. And I start getting a little worried. I'm like, alright, if he takes his tower, I'm probably going to definitely take his tower, because all I have to do is get that down 1,000 more. Well, less than 1,000. I have to get it down like maybe 600, 700 more, and then I can rocket it and I'll be fine. So I was like, yes, I'm definitely going to get this tower. And I don't know why I placed the Ice Golem behind. I tried to get him in front, but it just didn't work out. So right here I log. It ends up killing everything, which was pretty good log. And I send in Skeleton Army and Minor. I'm pretty sure I send in Skeleton Army Minor. No, I just send in Minor. He's gonna freeze that, and I send in Executioner with the Ice Golem behind it again. And I pre-log just in case anything like he places in front. Big mistake. He's gonna go ahead and send that Goblin Barrel. I have no counter to it, so you know what? I was just like, I'm gonna let him take that tower, because I'm gonna go ahead and push him right back and take his tower. But then he ends up logging. 10 seconds left. I was like, oh gosh, guys. So 5 seconds left. I send in Minor Rocket. Alright, and the rocket doesn't get there on time, and he does end up distracting the Minor just well, and we end up losing. And I was worried, and then I was pretty worried, because I didn't want to go back on a losing streak. But if you guys did enjoy the video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up, and remember to, if you guys are new at all, subscribe to my channel. We're trying to hit 50 subscribers by March 23rd, guys, which is coming up in about 2 weeks or so. And go ahead, try this deck out if you guys want to. Your cards don't have to be tournament standard, but I'd recommend them to. So if you guys did enjoy, thank you guys for watching. Peace out.